everybody, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play OmniFactory. Okay, we are in episode 66 today, and I believe last I left off, I was sort of making a bookshelf enchanter system right here, and I have some upgrades in there. Meanwhile, the other upgrades are over here. I also went and made the ultimate speed upgrades, which just, I think, pretty much allow the upper tiers of these upgrades just allow more upgrades per slot. I don't think there's like a base upgrade in speed per tier or anything like that. I could be wrong. It's not very clear on what exactly. Or maybe there is a difference. I don't know. Anyway, the thing about these upgrades is they are a pain in the ass to make because we need apples. So at some point I might go ahead and change my rubber tree farm over to an oak tree farm so that I can amass some apples. I don't think I did much off camera between this episode and last. I did set up a extractor, and I think it's in this room. I did set up an extractor to process the impossible realm data into the quantum flux. Just because I could just have this running infinitely until we get 2048. So that's a little helpful thing. Oh, and then I guess I did automate the soul binder recipe right here. And we're going to be needing the soul binder to make the next micro miner. So the soul binder, we're going to be binding. Where is it? Where is it? Hold on. Was it prescient? Okay, here we go. So you want the shulker vials with the vibrant crystals, and that will give us the prescient crystal. And that is used for the vibrant thruster. And I think that's it. Oh yeah, that's gonna come into handy later. So yeah, we need to get that handled. I do have the LUV compressor and CEF in my inventory, but no rush to set that up just yet. What I do want to do is get that soul binder going. Oh. Okay. Soul binder, and I already have some made up. So there's a quest. So if we open this inventory, it's gonna be simple enough. There's a little icon for vials, for spawners. I believe there's all sorts of recipes. Yeah, not just spawners can go in there, but other items too. So we should have. Oh yeah, we got plenty of shulker shells now. I don't know if I showed on camera, but I set up a branch on the diamond fabricator to make shulker shells as well. So that will be handy. So right. So prescient crystal. So the prescient crystal, we're going to need to make these soul vials, which as you can see are just shulkers around a soul vial. Pretty simple. Now we're going to have to set up a means of auto stocking vials, and I think, did I not? Okay, I didn't make the base recipe yet for the vial. Oh no, that's a, wait, excuse me. Okay, there we go. So it's fused quartz. So I gotta get that set up. But like I was saying, I need to see if we have. We didn't make fused quartz recipe? I free slots in our auto stock system to set this up. Okay, so alloys, come down here and put that there. Why not? Okay, vial. Nope, not that. Vial 64. And that should be rather quick. I need to know how much these stack to. I believe it's 16. So it's making the solarium right now. So it's kind of waiting on that. There we go. So let's just grab a couple here. And yeah. You know what? I wonder if I could somehow tweak this setup so it outputs these vials into a drawer. Let's see. Face. Crafting. I don't think this is gonna work. But what I might... No. Nope. Oh, god dang it. Okay, let me just break this. Okay, so what we'll do is put the key in our inventory like that, so we won't do that again. So now it's locked, so put the vial in there. And now, come down here. And interface can go here. And that goes there. And then we'll grab a stack here. Okay. Now I do need a conduit. Conduit for items and a conduit for... Actually, I don't need that so much. Just want cable. Okay. Pop that on there. And get a wrench out. Oops. Wait. Okay, so down is extract. Up is insert. Boom, boom. So that is gonna keep crafting, and this should stop at 32 stacks, which, if I'm not wrong, is gonna be 512 of those vials. I want to up that a little bit, but not incredibly too much. Let's get a iron upgrade, and that should bump it up to like 512 possible items, I believe. So 128, right? 128 times 16, yeah, 2048. So that's gonna fill up over time. In the meantime, let's put this stuff away here that we don't need. I don't need that anymore. And get rid of that. Okay, so we're gonna need a binder. All right, we have that. It's right there. What was the other thing that I'm missing? Binder. I think it's just a binder, because we're binding the prescient crystal, which is just fiber crystal. Yeah, so I don't think we need too much. Normally I would be needing a powered spawner, because some soul vials you can't just make by crafting them. You actually have to spawn the item, or spawn the mob, but the block itself will put the mob into a soul vial for you. So I think we're good. Now I just need to figure out where I want to put this automation. Is there anywhere else around here? I could put it over here, honestly. Yeah, I think we'll do it here. So I'll put this like on this side. Okay. And we'll plug that in. So from here, got want a couple of interfaces. And actually, I don't need to name a vial, so I'll leave it at that. Oh wait. No, I don't need a passive stock. What I do need to do is set up the auto crafting pattern, and that should be good. So prescient, that'll be a recipe. So vial. So let's see here. I believe this should do. I'm just kind of internally thinking about this because I remember I might be misremembering on how I handled this before, in that, again, like if there is a mob that needs to be created, then I want to like stock the spawner with the vials. Okay, so put, no, not there. Put that there, and then that in there. And then now you want to configure this so that the output will be push and pull. Now let's see, where are we on? Oh shoot. Hey, what? Oh, I don't need that there. Okay, so I just need to get some conduits, right? Yes. So conduits, signalum, bada boom. Okay. So this looks simple enough. Oh. Okay. Ah, crap. Stupid fingers. Right, so that is fine now. But we still need some cable. Let me just get that changed up. Cable, cable, cable. Cable. Oh, quest book, please. And then down like this. And there we go. So, assuming I did everything right, let's see if this works. Okay, so the item is going in, but we still need to power it. Power. Oh, what the heck is wrong with my speech today? So power. Boom. Oops. There we go. Nope. No. Okay. Where's that interface? Oh, right here. Okay. Pattern goes back in. So that needs. So this needs player experience to run this process, right? So what we need to do is make an obelisk to hold experience. So let's see. Obelisk. This is going to be a simple crafting recipe. Shouldn't be too bad. So experience rod, a fluid tank. Simple enough. Experience rod is just vibrant alloy and the vibrant crystal. So we'll go and put this in our system here. And there, what? Oh, vibrant alloy. Vibrant alloy. Lathe. Make sure we get the right ingot. Oh yeah, and go on lathe. Okay, so now we should be able to get an obelisk. And for part 2 of this equation, we're going to want to get us some experience. Now, I could automate this and make an extractor. but we'll see how this gets handled. Oh, look at that nice quest. Because it's very likely that we won't need to worry about extracting, because these crafts honestly don't take too much experience. So we want to do push, and we want this to be pull. Okay, so we'll store all of our experience in there. As you can see, it still has 112 levels of experience, and it's taken about, I don't know, a few inches, or I don't know how you would really define that, but for the time being, it doesn't look to be an issue. What I might do though off camera is go and suck up a lot of experience and fill this bad boy up. For the time being, this is crafting us our prescient crystals. So, with that in mind, what are you missing now? Oh, so we still need to do the plating and the array here. So what is that going to be like? So just a reinforced laser and a reactor with some radon. No problem. Go ahead and get that taken care of. So yeah, we already have a reactor with radon in it. We can just pop this in to wherever that one is. So where would that be in? That's a bath. So that would be in the qubit CPU wafer reactor. So let's try and request that up. So that looks to be crafting. Handling it pretty quick. So there's a laser. It should be popping into that reactor any second now. 10 seconds it looks like. And there we go. So we have the laser. Now, for the plating, for nuclear craft, I believe. That is not the right panel. Okay, so we need these two. And I believe this as well, but I think I already automated that in an AE2 recipe. Let me get those coins. Now, ferroborn. An alloy of steel and boron. Pretty simple. Okay, so ferro... boron? Oh, ferroboron. Okay, so boron and steel. Pretty simple indeed, as the quest book indicated. So we'll put that in there. Now we need the alloy. Get that quest. Okay. Now we need tough alloy. Alloying some lithium into your ferroborn results in tough alloy. Okay, that's going to be just a 1-to-1 to 2. No problem. Now, how is our lithium? Okay, so we need to get that smelted. So let's get the good old recipe set up. And that will be in the smelter. We're going to need to add another bus or another smelter. In the meantime, this is going to be an alloy recipe. Okay. Oh, that was quick. So there's that. Now, basic plating. Steel heavy plating can be augmented with tungsten plates and tough alloy to make basic reactor plating. That's right, it's time to get into nuclear craft. Okay, so basic, if I can type right today, basic plating is a normal crafting recipe of tungsten plates, tough alloy, and the steel plating. I think all of this is already handled, so we're good there. Boom. Craft. Oh, I never knew we had the tungsten plates. Okay. What's our status on cutting? Okay, we got enough room. So, tungsten, block, cut. There we go. Tungsten. That is not the right tungsten. There we go. Okay, so now tungsten. I would have thought that I had set this up already, but I guess not. So cut, boom, boom, plating. There we go. And any second now, we should get that plating. There we go. Nice. Next up, hard carbon alloy. Hard carbon alloy is an alloy made from graphite and diamonds. Graphite is an important ingredient from NC and is found principally as a byproduct of processing diamond ore. Okay. What was it called again? Okay, hard carbon alloy. So diamond and graphite. And I don't think we've gotten graphite automated yet. No. So graphite. Okay. That is going to be another smelt. But I don't think we have the room for it right now. I'll replace it with potato because that isn't as important as what we're doing right now. Ooh, looks like we ran out of room for alloys. Smelter. Let's get another smelter here, and that is done. Very nice. So, right, we don't need a second interface, so I'm just gonna call this IV. I need experience first. Okay. Back to the anvil. IV alloys. Okay, get the tools ready. And I believe I'm gonna have to go. Okay, here we go. Here's a free spot. Okay. Output. And bada boom. So now we should be able to craft that up. And there we go. Hard carbon alloy. Nice. Advanced plating. So this one is going to require the hard carbon, the yttrium barium cuprate plate, and the plating. So how is our supply on yttrium? Yeah, we're good there. So where's the is there a block form of this? There is. Okay. And then cut. Okay, so I still need to add the actual recipe. Plating. Advanced. Oops. Advanced plating. Bada boom. And there we go. Come on. There we are. Sweet. So that's done. Now we just need the iridium plating. So let's get our stuff out of here. We're gonna need this, this, and this. And we're gonna need some conduit. Now let's see where we can plug this bad boy in. I think here is a good spot as any. So we'll plug this. Let's see. What? Yeah, there. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a compressor. Now we need to get under here. Ooh, look at it. We got some garnerite and nickel over here. I mean, it's nice, but not a huge deal anymore. So I think we can come out this way, right? Now I'll get rid of that connection. And then cable. Oops. Cable. Oh, I need to power this, of course. And that's filled up. So now for the compressor, I need to get a interface for that. LUV compressor. Okay, so here we are. We'll put this on that side. Make sure that's on output. Add that on there. Didn't grab any cables. What's new? We'll just put some stuff away here for now. Okay, so that fits nicely. And I will fill this up later on. For now, I just want to get this done. We are coming up on the end of the episode here, so that's a good stopping point. Iridium plate. Make sure that's on furnace. And iridium plating. Now, do we have the other iridium plate? No, we do not. Is there a block form? There it is. So we'll plug that in here. And then LUV. Okay, so we should be able to craft this now. Yes! Off she goes. Look at all that movement. So the plating, the plates, the cores, the alloys, all cooking up rather quickly, all things considered. I mean, mostly everything is on IV. The iridium plating is on LUV, and that's already crafting. However, I think with the iridium plating, it takes like 10 seconds. So that won't go in half until we moved up to UV, which we're not there yet, but we will get there soon enough. I mean, most of our multi-block machines might get to UV, but that's because we're using 4 amps. You know, 2 input hatches. So with the 2 input hatches, you bump up to the next voltage, essentially. So just got the plates left to go. Everything looks done aside from the plates and the cores or the frames and whatever this is. I wonder, what is the signalum plate? That is, oh, it can just be on a normal compressor. So why is that taking so long? Or maybe it's waiting on something else. Is it waiting on this prop, perhaps? I'm just wondering what it's doing. Did I mess up a machine somewhere? HV, huh? Where could this issue be arising? Is it here possibly? Why isn't it taking in the signalum here? Oh, okay, I don't know. There it is. wait a minute. I need to get one more thing. Plating. That's what I needed, right? Late game. Yeah, I need that plating. Okay, there we go. Nice. So there's a plating request. And there we go. Tier 5 microminer. Huzzah. So yeah, that was a very productive episode. Now, what can we do with this miner? Well, for one thing, we can get uranium ore, palladium, tanninite, monzonite, or monazite, sphalerite, bastonosite, ender blocks. Osmium ore, boron, molybdenite, beryllium. So, nothing too special down there. But then there's Naquadah. That's what we want, is the Naquadah here. We will need to figure out how to make plutonium, and I will get to that in the next episode. But for now, I need to sign off. I will see you guys next time. Hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like or comment down below, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.